Hi everyone, welcome to the Corona Clutter Challenge once again. Today we are in the garage, and as most ladies will know, the garage is usually off limits. It is our hubby's space. It's where they keep all their stuff. So if you're going to be doing any decluttering in the garage, you need to include the person who owns the clutter. So today my hubby David, who's behind the camera, is going to be helping out. So just to give you a bit of an indication, what we've done here in the garage, we've got areas where we know things need to go. So this is a mattress that we used to use for camping. We no longer use it. It's a huge article that takes up a big chunk of space. So again, a lot of people would be able to use that, so we'll probably take that to the recycling centre. In the garage, we want to utilise any sort of space that we have. So we've just got an old cupboard here that we had from a second-hand office place, and we've just made it into particular areas where, you know, a bit shoe shining things, a party bag, all our bulk sort of items that we got from Costco when we used to live in the US. So that cupboard sort of keeps all those gears together. Here we have a fantastic storage area, and this area was actually in the house when we arrived, which was great. So all these little cubicles we can use for different areas. So this is our boat storage thing. So all these are things that when we take the boat out, these have to go with us. This is our bike, our motorcycle area. So this is where we keep our helmets and cases and that sort of thing. Again, with the fishing tackle boxes and things that you can get from the hardware shop, these are great for your nuts, bolts, all sorts of those sorts of little things, so you don't have to spend much money putting all those together. If we just pan down, plastic tubs are just great for keeping all sorts of bits and pieces together so they're not loose. The idea is to keep them labelled on the outside, so that way you know exactly what's in them. And using this space all the way up into the roof, because garages are normally quite large and we've got all that space up into the roof, so the more vertical storage you can use, the better. Then we have all the way down to our garden area. So this is where we keep all our gardening implements. So again, keeping like with like. You want to have all the gardening things together, so when it comes gardening time, you just have to get in there and do your gardening bits and pieces. And things like paints, I know they're going to take up a lot of space, but if you can keep them in sort of areas where they're a bit more tidy, it's just nicer to the eye. So that's it for the garage part 1. There'll actually be a garage part 2 because there's so much for a garage. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.